So, I just got out of you-know-where, and I will show you guys what I got when I get home. Got one more stop to go, and that's going to be Target. Alrighty, here we go, heading on into Target. Anything worth over here? Okay, so you got Black Widow, Coraline still out, Boss Baby, Family Business. The 4K's right there, $27.99. Never heard of this Zola movie, or whatever the hell it's called. Let's go around in the Heights. Mortal Kombat's here too. Nice. Hopefully I don't get copyright. I don't think they can do that to you just for humming it. I don't know. You never know these days. Internet can be crazy. Companies, businesses can be crazy. There's some hocus pocus because of Halloween season is around the corner. And of course you got Coco, Book of Life, Beetlejuice, Coraline, Paranorman. I'm sorry, not Paranorman. Frankenweenie. Don't have that one yet in my collection, which I probably should. Haunted Mansion. Okay. Alright, and then we got some more over here. They used to have like this sliding display on here, and luckily it's gone now because that thing was always in the way. But so far I'm not really seeing anything that's really worth the pickup. I mean, some of these movies I already have, you know, good portion of them. I mean, there's really not much if you really think about it here. I mean, 300 I really wasn't a big fan of, so it's not like I just really want to get that movie at all. The Wind Rises, you got some anime here. Weathering with You, the Wonderland or whatever that's called. And what's over here? Okay. Here's some Doctor Who. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? It's like I said, it's not looking like there's very much of anything here. So, I mean, you got a Steve Martin collection right there, but it's a DVD, which isn't a bad thing. I do prefer the whole Blu-ray, you know. Okay, this is something I'm going to point out. This says the complete series, right? Right there. Here's the thing. It doesn't count the actual real first season of the show itself that had Haley Mills as the teacher, you know, and different cast members where it wasn't Kelly, you know, or Jesse. Hell, Slater wasn't even there yet. So that's a little weird. True Detective, what's that? Never heard of that. Watchmen? Never really got into it. Alright, let's go home and show you what I got. I lied, there was some more behind me. I lied, there was more right behind me that I almost bypassed. Good thing I turned around. But it's really not much of anything. It's really not. It's a little disappointing. It really is. Interesting. Alright, now we can go. Okay, so I just left Target, and the only thing that really caught my eye that I actually wanted to get was this guy right here. Metallica's Black Album, Remastered. It's 3 discs. So, yeah, sorry for the... But yeah, let's go home and show you the titles that I ended up getting. Bump this bad boy in the truck. Hey, what's up everybody? It's Charlie from Raging Entertainment. Today I am doing a pickup, but I already showed you what I already was doing before I came home. So it's me back home. With what I was just showing you. Came from Best Buy, came from Target. Showed you what I got from Target, but I didn't show you what I got from Best Buy. So I figured I would go ahead and show you what I got from Best Buy. So yes, it is Charlie from Raging Entertainment. So let's get right to it. Now, this one was actually on sale for $12.99. And it's funny because I have the other movies, don't get me wrong. And I have the very first one on the 4K Steelbook from Zavvi originally. And I wanted to get the 4K of it, but it seems like it's kind of an out of print almost now. And it's the Bill and Ted's Face the Music, basically. And, I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm proud that I finally have it anyway, just because I am a fan of Bill and Ted. I know that they could have done a lot better than what this movie really was in general. It could have been a lot better, don't get me wrong. But, I mean, is it still fun? Yeah, it's still fun. But this is, yeah, this is one of the pickups. Let's go ahead and take the wrapper off, take off the plastic here, see if there's anything worth showing, and if not, oh well, you know, I mean, at least we're finding out. So you got the slip cover, of course, you got the spine, I mean, hell, it's the same thing. It's really not much different from each other, but let's go ahead and open. There is a digital code, so that should come out. And the disc? Cool looking, but I mean, a little weird. That's the disc right there. You know, like a phone booth, you know, type of thing. But, yeah, okay. But that's one of the pickups right there. The next one I'm going to show you was one I didn't expect my location to have it, because at first they didn't have it, but they do now, and that is Kubo, Kubo and the Two Strings. Sorry, my eyesight is not the best, so I was glad that that was there. They didn't have the Paranorman or the Box Trolls, but they did have this, and yeah, they do have the Coraline. No, sorry, I saw the Coraline over at Target. I didn't see it at Best Buy. But, let's go ahead and unravel this guy. See if anything is worth in here. Kind of like Coraline in a sense. These are new remasters. These are like 2K scan Blu-rays, you know, scaled to 1080p. So it's going to be one of its best, you know, resolutions. And, yeah, so let me go. So that's the case right there. It does come with a slip cover. Now, I have Paranorman in general, the original Blu-ray that they had, but it was a 3D also. So you had the Blu-ray 3D, and then you had the regular Blu-ray, and then you had the DVD itself. But I had thought about re-getting it for, you know, to kind of complete the collection of Leica / Shout Factory, the ones putting it out. But, let's go ahead and open. Nice. Okay, so no digital code, just like Coraline, but it does have this little booklet in here, and it's very pretty. I like it. I've seen this movie before. I actually enjoyed it very much. I thought it was really cool. Oh, so okay, it kind of shows like a little bit of the, you know, them doing the work behind the scenes, stop motion animation. I wish they would continue stop motion animation, because it's honestly awesome. And then you've also got that right there. Let's see. Anything really worth mentioning in here? I mean, not really, but I mean, like, it's behind the scenes stuff, which is really cool. The pictures in it. But, yeah. Oh, and then show you the discs, of course, because it does come with a Blu-ray and DVD. Show you the discs. And what is the artwork behind it? That's a good question. Is it anything worth? No, it's actually completely blank. It's just red and black, and that's about it. You don't have anything else with it. Let's go ahead and put this stuff back. I closed it before putting back the little booklet that came with it. So go ahead and, yeah, put that back in the slip. And then the other pickup. Now, I'm replacing the DVD. I never had the Blu-ray. Replacing the DVD. And that is to Hansel and Gretel. If you're going to say it correctly, it's Hansel. Hansel and Gretel. Almost. I mean, because think about it. Hansel, Gretel, it's like a German type of thing. And, yeah, it's a weird movie, but it's awesome at the same time. Kind of throws you off a little bit compared to when you watch the, you know, trailer to this movie. I watched it a long time ago. I've only watched it once, so getting the 4K, definitely gonna rewatch and give you guys my opinion on the 4K transfer, and probably the movie itself again, just because it's been forever since I've seen the movie, so I really don't remember too much other than like maybe certain clips, but other than that, yeah. So let's go ahead. There's the spine, the cover, of course, the back. Let's go ahead and take the slip cover off. And, yeah, nothing too fancy with the artwork or anything like that. It's basically the same type of artwork that the DVD had. For hell, it looks like this might be the actual original poster artwork, if anything. Let's go ahead, open. There is a digital code, so take that out, put that there. And then, of course, you've got the Blu-ray 4K right there. So not much, and I'm sure it doesn't have any no reversing type of artwork, no nothing like that. So nothing too extravagant, which is kind of sad, because it kind of makes you wish that they would do stuff like that. So if people want to switch it around, they could. Certain, places do it, and certain, places don't. Now this one I am super excited for, because this is one of my favorite, movies of like my childhood in general, because it came out when I was a kid. And it's a great movie. I love Stephen King, and that's Shawshank Redemption. Definitely going to watch this one today. And here's the funny part. I don't even have a Blu-ray of it. I only had the DVD, so I'm totally replacing the DVD. And if anybody doesn't have a copy of it and still collects DVDs, let me know. I reply mostly to Instagram, so I'm on there most of the time compared to my other social media. Now, don't get me wrong, I am on Twitter, I am on Facebook. But Twitter, I mainly use to, like, show off I mainly retweet the movie news that comes out of what's coming out. And then I take from Twitter to put on Instagram to show what's also coming out. And then, of course, I always tag the person that I, get it from. So then that way they know that I'm not just, like, taking it and, and so on and so forth. But anyway, this one I'm super excited for. And okay, yeah. That's the cover. You got the back. Got the spine. Hopefully that gets. And then, of course, slipcover. Take that off and take the wrapping off. Highly doubt this thing has any, like, reversible artwork or anything like that. But let's go ahead and take out the digital code. And it's a little disappointing for disc artwork, but it's pretty just plain, bland. Nothing really exciting. That's the 4K, that's the Blu-ray, and let me look behind. Yeah, no reversible artwork. So a little disappointed in that part, but other than that, I'm not really worried about it, because in all honesty, this is a great movie in general, so I'm not really, like, worried about the art, like, reversible artwork. Some movies, I'm like, oh, I wish they did that. But, don't get me wrong. This would have been nice if they would have done it. But that concludes all the movies that I had picked up today, in my collection. Right there. That's what I got. And then, of course, you guys saw what I had picked up from Target, which was the Metallica Remastered Black Album. And I was bumping that in my truck. Sorry I didn't film that. Copyright. I'm going to put those there, because I am going to go ahead, stop this video, so then that way I can get started on Shawshank Redemption. But if you guys could, please leave a like, subscribe, turn on bell notifications, share this video with your friends and family, let them know about me if they don't already know about me. I'll leave my links down to my social media, as well as my Amazon wishlist and my PayPal, if you guys care to support in any way. Now, just remember, supporting is by liking the video, by sharing the video, by the views, by the Amazon wishlist, and PayPal. So either one helps. So let's do it. I'm already over 500 subscribers, so let's go ahead and continue and boost me up to the 600 subscriber, and then, of course, continue on from there. And maybe I'll do a giveaway at 600 if you guys can help me get there. I know that I was going to do one at 500, but the reason why I hadn't is I had a mental break on the whole factor of not knowing if I was going to continue YouTube or not. But I am. So if you guys want to get me to 600, let's do it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay safe and stay tuned. Thank you.